Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. This week, we're talking about the line of Apollo. This is your ring finger, sometimes called the sun line. As you see here, this is a model for all of the lines we'll be talking about in relation, or we have talked about in relationship to the finger. In determining the name of the line, take a look at where the line is headed. Most of the lines will begin below and come up. So you determine where it's going, where it stops. It stops under a finger. It may not hit the finger, but it'll stop in this area. That's the mount. The mount has the same name as the finger's name. So if you see a line coming up here, this is the little finger. This is Mercury. Then this is the line of Mercury. Likewise, if there's a line coming up toward this finger, your ring finger, then it takes the name of the finger, the planetary name, Apollo. It's also called the sun line, and so on. So I hope we're clear on that in determining what the line is, because this is a sister line to the fate line, and it is often mistaken for the Mercury line, the line that comes up here, and also the health line, okay? Because they're pretty similar. Now, if both lines are present, there is not a problem. So you have some comparative model to work with. But if only one line is found, be aware that it is not always obvious which one it is. The line is found on many forms of hands. Tradition has it that you get intelligence, riches, fame, and success from this line. That's what the line confers traditionally. Okay. In many hands, it may not be the case, nor is the line a guaranteed of inner success. How do you feel inside? Although when it is present, the person can usually be assumed to be a basically happy person. While the person may reap material rewards from whatever talents are indicated, it is inner happiness that this line refers to. How do you feel inside? Everybody says you're happy, you're doing so well, but something inside doesn't totally agree with that. All right, but when the line is found, no matter what the hand type, the person will have talent and capacity for hard work. Such a person is happy only when they are stretched to the limit. No matter what their individual talent may be, these persons or these people earn respect for their abilities. People see you in that public view, and the talent will be good because you're such a hard worker. Then try to feel the same way. But I just wanted to point that out. You may not feel as your public feels. Okay, so let's now look at some of the models I have for you. Okay, the Apollo line, the original one, starts here and comes up toward the mount, Apollo Mount, of course. This indicates a long and happy life that may end with social distinction and wealth. That's where that wealth area comes in, because you had a long time to all of your life working toward that success. And because it's under this finger, you're practically guaranteed to have the success you worked so hard for. However, the person must work hard to achieve these benefits, as I was stressing. They are not conferred on him or her as a matter of course. Because you work so hard, that doesn't ordinarily say you're guaranteed. But you put that work in and that focus and your talent is great, then by all means, then we get back to guarantees. Okay, so that's it. This is probably the best type sun line to have, or Apollo line. Let's move on to the next example. All right. We have short lines here. Here we have two Apollo lines. it's showing you where the line may begin, either at the headline and moving from the headline. This is the headline on the green. It's moving up, okay? Or between the headline. Here's the line. It's like you're thinking about it. Maybe, am I going to go this route? I think I'm good. Or it can start up here. Start here. So it can be from the headline, between the head and the heart, or just above, or from the heart line. Okay, so these are the ways that you might see it. Let's take a look at another one. All right, here's another one. This is a small line from the heart line to the base of the finger. This is pretty common. Many people have this. It may be a thin line. I'm putting them in sort of strong so you could see them, but it would be thinner looking than this, or it can be just a little thicker looking. So we will just have to, you'll just have to see how it appears in your hand. Okay? All right. Now, sometimes the line can start as a fork. Now, look at this. Here's a fate line coming up, heading toward Saturn, where it normally goes. And then here's a fork, branches off. Branches off. Now, I have here most favorable, because it is. This means the person is likely to follow 2 or even more careers. If the person has 2 professions, one may be the opposite of the other. In other words, these 2 can be totally different. Totally different. Or the opposite of the other. The quality of the line will determine which is more favorable of the 2 lines. So if, let's say, this line is very strong and clear, well defined, this one is not quite as. That means that this is the line that the person prefers. They're putting all of their energy into this. They're putting energy here, but this stands out. The quality of the line is the determining factor of what is going on with this person. All right? Okay, I hope this is clear. We'll end here. Be sure you give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the new subscribers. Very happy to have you. Thank you. All right? Thanks for watching. Take care. Love yourself, which is so important. Love and light. Bye.